Hello guys, hope everyone is good. Guys, here's another video. I'm on GU. I'm going to share my insight on what I think will play out um, on GU. I'm going to start from high time frame. Basically, I'm going to do a top-down analysis. So guys, you see that um, weekly we are bearish. Sorry, we are bearish. See, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Currently, the price is retracing toward our premium area. Currently, the price is above, or sorry, is within a premium zone or a premium area. So let's move to a candlestick chart. So yes, guys, you see this resistance. You see this resistance, which tend into support. So this area is significant. So you see, after the price broke to the upside, you see this demand zone. People were expecting buy to the upside because this is a weekly chart, and you see the price was struggling to break above this area, but finally broke above this area. And after breaking above this area, a lot of people expecting buys because there are multiple touches in this support, which makes this demand zone significant. But it gave a reaction to the upside and broke to the downside. And you see this area, this redistribution or this supply is responsible for a new low that was created. See, so this supply zone is significant. A lot of people will be expecting sales around this area. See, especially people who trade smart money. You see, this is QML and this is MPL, but this is our first key level. First key level. This is our first key level. So as for me, I don't see a necessity for a price to take this supply zone. I will show you why. You see, it's much clear on line charts. It's much clear in line charts. You see, support. We have this flag or this demand. Break to the outside, to the upside, a little bit of a reaction, then broken to the downside. Then this supply introduce this new low. So you see, this is our first key level, and this is our chasm or the shoulder. Okay, let me show you why I think the price will react off of this supply and continue to the downside. Let's go to 8 hour. Remember, 8 hour on weekly we are bullish. On daily we are bullish. And this is our weekly trendline liquidity, and this is our daily trendline liquidity. Currently the price is reacting off of that weekly trendline liquidity and daily trendline liquidity. And this is a daily dodging. When the markets open on Monday, a lot of people will place their orders and with their stop losses right below. Excuse me, guys, let's continue. I'm going to show you something. You see, we are bullish, and a lot of people who are trading support and resistance, or they have their confluence, they have their trend lines, weekly trend line and daily trend line, and they have their doji. And if you use a Fibonacci, they have their golden packets. This daily form within their golden packets. You see? But let me show you my insights or my thoughts. You see? I expect the price, it will be more lucrative if it will first break this internal structure of a weekly internal structure. I hope you guys understand. Break to the upside, then manipulate both these trend lines. Both these trend lines. React off this H2 point of interest and shoot to the upside. Okay, let me show you why I selected this H2 point of interest. You see, this is our daily high, and this H2 point of interest is responsible for this break to the upside, and you have these equal highs, and within these equal highs they are in line with weekly trendline liquidity. You see, after manipulating this downside liquidity, a lot of people were selling, confirming their confluence, weekly trend line, daily equal highs. And this H2 point of interest is responsible for the break of this daily high, daily equal highs, and this weekly trend line liquidity broken to the upside. So there's significance in this demand zone. So I expect the price to manipulate. You see, It's reacting off these two significant trendline liquidity. So remember, this is our weekly supply zone. I will I will be buying after manipulation of this trendline liquidity. It doesn't matter whether it's a sweep or it's just a touch or 50%. I'll react, manipulate, then go to the upside. And when it goes to the upside, remember it's a weekly trend line. People will be adding their orders, adding their buys, um, convincing them that they've entered too early in the trade. And I will be looking for sales around this area. You may wonder why I'll be looking for sales around this area. Because of this redistribution. You see, this redistribution is responsible. Sorry, guys, a little bit of a tongue twist. Um, it's responsible for a break of this internal structure. Um, yeah, it's responsible for the break of this internal structure. Some people may wonder why you consider this break of internal structure instead of this major structure, daily structure. The reason why, guys, currently we are reacting off this weekly supply, and I explain the magnitude or importance or significance of this area. I don't see the reason why the price will go above this high. Excuse me, guys. Um, I'll be expecting, but the market does what it wants. But I'll be looking for buys and potentially sell it around this area. Okay, let me draw. It should be much better if it will first break this high, inducing people to enter and give a bit of a reaction and break to the downside, accumulates. And when it accumulates, they will think that it's a break and retest. It will give a reaction. They will add their sell orders. Sell stop, sell stop, sell stop. And the price will break above to the upside, and they will be devastated, and they will convince them that they entered too early on their buy orders, and they were mistaken about these sell orders, and it's a weekly trend line. They will add their orders then to the downside. And when the price breaks this weekly structure, sorry, this daily structure, it will align with weekly structure, weekly bearish structure, daily bearish structure. Then we'll wait for a price to align. Weekly, daily, 4 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. So yeah guys, it's structure, high time frame structure, high time frame liquidity, high time frame um, liquidations, or it could be a trend line liquidity, it could be a structural liquidity, a sweep. After that, high time frame um, liquidity sweeps or liquidity trend line liquidities, then we will be looking for our buys. But we'll wait for our accumulation to be completed. Then we'll be buying. So I'll be very glad to buy. Sorry, to buy it, to sell it at the top, to the downside. Hope you guys will enjoy the video. If you have comments or suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. So yeah, let's wait and see. It's a nice move to the downside, potentially. A lot of trading opportunities. So yeah guys, enjoy. Cheers.